Power of a mikveh. Mikveh is a different portal. Mikveh is a place where you can gain things that you can't gain anywhere else. First of all, it says over here, somebody that goes to the mikveh, it says in the Sefer Magid Ta'aluma, and Masechet Berachot, he writes, Litbol Kodim Limuda Torah B'mikveh Ta'ara. First way that you could attain massive amounts of holiness and chokhmah is to go to the mikveh before you learn Torah, not just before tefillah or in the morning or tefillat Ezra. We're talking about before you learn Torah. Al yedei ta'ara zeh, by doing so, na'aseh kebriya hadasha. Hashem makes you like a new creation. V'niyeh torato l'ratzon lifnei Hashem. Hashem automatically will love the Torah that you learn. So try it one time. Before you learn the daf, or before you do something else, try to go to the mikveh one time, see how it works out. Number 2, some people go to the mikveh on Shabbos. Of course, if you go to the mikveh on Shabbat, the rule is it cannot be a hot mikveh. Ze asur. Somebody that goes to a hot mikveh on Shabbos, that's asur. Especially for Sephardim, it's asur. For Ashkenazim, a hot mikveh is also asur. However, some Hasidim have a minhag to go to the hot mikveh on Shabbos. This is also supposed to be changed. Their minhag is not to go to hot. It should be cold or it should be lukewarm. And it says here that segula letfila b'yom Shabbat shaharit, to go in the morning on Shabbat. Hevi besefer vayimaher Avraham. There's a sefer called Vayimaher Avraham. He says here, Shu davar gadol ketvilat kohen gadol b'yom kippurim. Going to the mikveh on Shabbos shaharit is as big as the kohen going to the mikveh on Yom Kippur to be metayr himself before he goes into the kodesh penima. The Arizal says that just as a person is careful to go to the mikveh erev Shabbat, like kabel tosefet neshama, it's just as important, chiyuvo kimo erev Shabbat, just as important to go to the mikveh on shaharit Shabbat as it is in erev Shabbat. Now again, it cannot be a hot mikveh. Now let's continue. There's a sefer called Beit Aharon, ironically. He says, Hevi shechiyuva yoter mitvilat erev Shabbat. It's a bigger chiyuv to go on Shacharis Shabbos than it is to go erev Shabbos. So he says here, he derives it from a Gemara Masechet Shabbat Daf Mem. And finally, I want to speak to you about something that's brought in Likutei Torah by the Arizal. It says a pasuk, Lev tahor birali Elohim veruach nachon hadesh berkirbi. Lev tahor birali. He says, how do we know when you go to the mikveh you become like somebody new, like a new person? He says, Rashi Tevot, Lev tahor bara is Taval. Tet bet lamed. Taval, to go into the mikveh. The last letters, Lev tahor bira, is bara, to create. You're tovel, you're nivra, b'riya hadasha, you're a new creation. So therefore, don't take it lightly. Before Rosh Hashanah, before Kippur, we need new lights.